As we get older, many of us look forward to retirement and to enjoying our golden years. But for some people in our community, those years are not so golden. Every year, an estimated 1 to 2 million Americans aged 65 or older are injured, exploited, or otherwise mistreated by someone on whom they depended for care or protection. In the next few minutes, we'll talk about what elder abuse is, what can happen to individuals who harm elderly persons or dependent adults, and where individuals who are victims of elder abuse can go for help.
There are several kinds of elder abuse. Physical abuse, inflicting or threatening to inflict physical pain or injury, or depriving of the elderly or dependent adult's basic needs. Emotional abuse, inflicting mental pain, anguish, or distress on an elder person through verbal or nonverbal acts. Sexual abuse, sexual contact of any kind with an elder or dependent adult without their consent. Exploitation, illegal taking, misuse, or hiding of funds, property, or assets of an elder or dependent adult. Neglect, refusal or failure by those responsible to provide food, shelter, health care, or protection for an elder or dependent adult. Abandonment, the desertion of a vulnerable elder or dependent adult by anyone who has assumed the responsibility for care or custody of that person. Financial abuse, a situation where any person takes, keeps, or misuses the money, assets, or property of an elder or dependent person, or assists in doing these things knowing that it's wrong. Each year, we receive more than 100 calls regarding elder abuse. That means that about twice a week we get a report of an elder being abused or taken advantage of. And we know that that number of reported cases is low compared to the actual abuse that's happening in our community. Don't be afraid or embarrassed to call the police to tell what's happening to you or someone you know. The types of abuse we see include physical, domestic violence, and financial abuse. In the state of California, elder abuse is a crime punishable by up to 4 years in prison, with even higher penalties if the elder suffers a severe injury like a broken bone. We want to ensure that older people in our community have the highest quality of life possible so they can live with dignity, integrity, independence, and without abuse, neglect, and exploitation.
If you or someone you know is in immediate danger, dial 911. In Santa Clara County, if you or someone you know needs help or services, dial 211.